And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be unlocking Hullbreaker Isle Hard Mode. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So this is one of the two new main dungeons that was added into patch 3.3. And it's what's also the other half of what's needed for the expert roulette. So it's either going to be Sorkai, which is one of the story dungeons, which I've already showed you guys, or it's going to be Hullbreaker Isle. It's one or the other. And you need to be a minimum of item level 200 to get in. And to unlock it, you need to come to, looking at the map, 1110 in Limsa Upper Decks. And to find it, you need to come down this slope to find it. And what they've added into this patch is that any quest which involves unlocking a new feature or dungeon in the game will now have this symbol. So it's a blue quest symbol with the plus. That basically means that doing this quest will unlock a new feature, as in it is a good quest to do. So anyway, the quest is called Storming the Hull. So Destin looks surprised to see you. So, well, look who's back in Limsa. Me and the chief were just talking about you at the Wench. You know, come to think of it, wait here, I'll go and get him. It's his resting day, but he wanted to speak to you. Something about Hullbreaker. So glad to see you back, Mithrie. Every time I hear your name, I am reminded of how you helped me salvage that coffer from Hullbreaker Isle. You did me a great favour, lass. Though the rumours at Miss Beer's treasure soon died down, I couldn't abide the thought of having the harp picked apart by vultures. So I petitioned the Admiral to sanction the establishment of a camp on the island for the purpose of hosting training exercises. I reasoned that the place was remote enough to give our recruits a proper taste of combat. But truth be told, with all the administrative duties asked of them these days, I'm more worried about our finest going soft. Sparring with your comrades might keep the rust from your blade, but it won't stop it going dull. That being the case, I thought I might ask your help in a little sharpening exercise. Remind them what it feels like to be in a real fight. So the chief was hoping you might run the Maelstrom training gauntlet and give our elites a good going over. Nothing too tough, like, just a few missing teeth and the odd cracked rib, savvy? Assuming you're willing, come and find me at the Marbury dry docks when you're ready, and I'll arrange passage to Hullbreaker for you and your mates. Cool. Fair enough. I mean, I did see in the trailer that this guy is the last boss, and I wondered why. Then I figured, yeah, it probably is some sort of training exercise, just like when they made the hard mode of what was that dungeon called? Trying to remember. Oh, I think it was Halatali. And when they made the hard mode of Halatali, they turned it effectively into like a gauntlet. So okay, let's go. So this will just be to finish unlocking the dungeon, and then we'll just go ahead and do it and start doing the expert roulette, so I can start finally gathering lore gear. Okay, here's Destin. Or Denston. But ever since we took control of that rock, it's been my job to keep an eye on the skies over Celaledeles. When the misty mane of the Doxy Pool sweeps in, there ain't no point weighing anchor, as you see, as you can't see an ilm in front of your face. Long story short, I have to stay here and watch the weather, but I'll be listening out for word of how you get on. Thanks for agreeing to do this, by the way. Having a fabled hero like yourself go through the same regimen as the infantrymen will do wonders for morale. Anyway, the weather seems to be behaving just now, so let me know when your crew's ready to be ferried over. We'll get everything else in place in the meantime. Give them Stormalights a bloody nose from me, eh? Cool. And that's it. So that's Hullbreaker Isle Hard Mode unlocked. And you're going to have to queue up and do this manually the first time before it's unlocked as part of the expert roulette. So yeah, so we'll do that next episode. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.